So we finished exploring Chichen Itza and we came to this little area called Kaua, which is a little town, which is a Mayan town. This is like a Kaua put together by people that are Mayan descendants, and we just ate at a buffet, and they had like a little show. And apparently there's also like a center where they sell arts and crafts, and this is supposed to be like original stuff, not from like the other things that you saw at the outside of the pyramids. Apparently those are all like illegal vendors, and a lot of the stuff they sell is actually made in China and other areas that is not native to here in Mexico. So right now we just finished eating, so now we're gonna explore the arts and crafts area and see what this place is about.
So after spending about 2.5 hours at the Mayan Co-op and doing a small tour, having the buffet and checking out the arts and crafts, we got back on the road to head over to the cenote. And this drive was really interesting because you got to see a different side of Mexico. This is a poor area, and you definitely see the differences between, the hotel zone and very rich and lavish luxury areas compared to, the small villages. So there was a lot of reflection that you had to do. And then once we got to the cenote, it was beautiful. This is actually a private cenote. So the tour figured, they took care of all like the entrances and everything. We only had an hour here, which was super unfortunate because I think this would have been worth spending way more time here. But we had a really great time. We got to really enjoy the water and swim around. And I really, really liked it. Adam was brave enough to jump off the side and do that with a couple of other people from the tour. I was definitely not going to do that, but he really liked it. I think it was just totally worth, taking the chance to do something different. I highly recommend a cenote experience if you get a chance to, if you're ever in Yucatan or any other place that offers cenotes. Definitely visit it. That was so fun. And then after that, we had to rush back to the bus because we had to get over to an area called Valladolid. This is another city in Yucatan where it's very touristy. Apparently, you only get 45 minutes per tour bus to drop by there. So this was a long drive to get there. There was a lot of traffic because it was the Virgin Mary's anniversary. So there was a lot of people on the street doing celebrations and things like that. So it took a while to get there. But it was a really nice drive just to see kind of, older buildings and things like that. And it was fun. But again, we were only here for 45 minutes. So even though we had such a short time here in Valladolid, I think it was still really fun. We got dropped off outside of a little plaza. So Adam and I got to explore around, check out the vendors. We grabbed some snacks. Adam ended up buying and trying his first esquite. So that was really fun. And something that I really liked, it was just being able to see kind of like the sunset here. It was just beautiful, like being in the plaza. It was just so much fun. So after this, we jumped back on the bus and drove back 3 hours until we got back to Cancun and Costa Mujeres area. And then we were then driven by a private driver to our hotel. So this was a long day, but it was a lot of fun.
Hey guys, so after a long day of adventure, we're back from the cenote. It was a 14-hour long event, but we are finally back. We just had dinner. Now we're getting ready to pack up and also take showers because we gotta head to the airport really early tomorrow. But thanks for coming with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.